This is the 6th grade worksheet, page 1, and it's on coordinates. So basically, it's asking state what point is located at each ordered pair. So this is an ordered pair, these sets of numbers, and what you're trying to find is what number basically matches up to these ordered pair or these coordinates. So first you have to know that this is the x-axis and that this is the y-axis, and you're stating what point is located at each ordered pair. So this is the x-intercept. The first number of the ordered pair is always the x-intercept, and the second number of this pair is the y-intercept. So in this case, it's 5, 8 for the x-intercept and the y-intercept. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to find 5 on the x-axis because it's an x-intercept. So 5's right here. And then you try to find 8 on the y-axis, and because it's the y-intercept. So if you look at the y-axis, and 8's right here, and this is 8 and 5, you like go up until you hit 8, and then you're going to see D. So D matches up with 5, 8. So you're going to put D. And for the next question, it says the ordered pair is 8 and 5. So in this case, 8's the x-intercept and 5 is the y-intercept. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find 8 on the x-axis, and 8's right here, and then 5 on the y-axis, and 5's right here. So if you line it up, it's going to be I. So you get I, because 8's right here and 5's right here, and then you're going to find like the intersecting lines or whatever, and this is the point. Oops. And then for this one, 0 is the x-intercept, and 2 is the y-intercept. So you're gonna find, 0 is the x-intercept, 2 is the y-intercept. So in this case, on the x-axis, the x-intercept is 0, so right here. And then the y-intercept is 2. So it's already here, so you're gonna get y. For number 4, 7 is the x-intercept, 3 is the y-intercept. So you're going to find 7 on the x-axis, right here, and then 3 on the y-axis. So because 7 is the x-intercept and 3 is the y-intercept, what you can do also is you can just like draw a line, basically. If it's harder for you to like find, you can just draw a line like where 7 is, and then here like where 3 is, you can just draw another line, and then where the point intersects, like right here, you can just mark that down because you'll find it, and then it'll be like L, and you can mark that down. And another one is 9 and 9. So 9's the x-intercept, and 9 is also the y-intercept. I don't know if you can read it, but so you find it on the x-axis. So you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's right here. And then on the y-intercept as well, 9. And like I said, you can, if you want, you can just go like that and then draw 2 lines. Draw 2 lines and then see where it intersects. So right here it intersects at 9, 9, which is F. So just write F. Yeah, so there's a couple of other questions as well. So like 7, 7, you can just easily find 7 x-intercept, 7 y-intercept. So it's going to be W, because it hits 7 here and then 7 here. 0 is the x-intercept. 4 is the y-intercept. So it's going to hit here. Make sure when you're doing this, it can't be like, say for example, like 7 and 3. You can't have 2 x-intercepts. So there's always going to be an x-intercept and a y-intercept. And yeah, and then, so 0, 4 is B. And then 0, 7 is the same thing. Like when the x-intercept is x, or when the x-intercept is 0, it's always just going to be like right here. It doesn't move because it's the x-intercept on the x-axis, so it's just going to stay 0. So it's going to stay on this line. And then you're going to go up to 7, and that's going to be M. So 8 is M. And then for number 9, 5, 5. So 5 is the x-intercept is 5. And then the y-intercept is 5 as well. So 5, 5 is R. And then the last question is 6, 2. Remember, 6 is the x-intercept, and then 2 is the y-intercept. So if you just do like 6, or 6 right here, and then y is 2, you line it up, and then it becomes S. So the last problem, or the last answer to this problem is S. So this is the first worksheet. Okay. Good luck.